God's peace be with you all. We are a people of faith. We might even say strong faith. Or even for those who are much more mature, a people of wonder-working faith. If someone were to ask us if we would ever falter in our faith, we might confidently say no. That is what the apostles thought too. They had just finished the Last Supper. They sang a hymn and went out to the Mount of Olives. Then Jesus dropped a bombshell. He said to them, "This night, all of you will have your faith in me shaken." All of you. You too, Peter. But Peter was confident, perhaps even a bit cocky. He said to Jesus, "Though all may have their faith in you shaken, mine will never be. Perhaps the others, but not me." Then, told by Jesus that he would deny him 3 times, Peter said, with even greater bravado, "Even though I should have to die with you, I will not deny you." Famous last words. Soon you will be eating them, Peter. We do have faith, but in truth our faith is shaken at times. When a loved one dies tragically, when many are lost in a natural calamity, when despite our best efforts in serving Jesus, we seemingly fail, when despite our intense prayers and fasting, anti-family and anti-laws are passed, when injustice and evil reign supreme, when we call out to God for help and there seems to be no response. We begin to ask, where is God in all these? Why is the love of an all-powerful God not being experienced? Why is God not rolling back the tsunami of evil that is overwhelming the whole world? Why is God not rolling back the stone to free us from death? But isn't that precisely what faith is about? It is trust and confidence in a loving God, despite what we experience around us. The writer of the letter to the Hebrews puts it this way: faith is the realization of what is hoped for and evidence of things not seen. If we already see it, and if we already experience what we hope for, then that is no longer faith. Faith is about what is unseen but real. Faith is about what one still hopes for but already knows to be true. Faith is trusting that no matter how things turn out on earth, we will enter into our eternal reward in heaven. Faith in God is what Jesus showed while hanging on the cross, in the midst of the greatest agony and abandonment, as he prayed Psalm 22. My God, why have you abandoned me?" As we continue this prayer, the psalmist says, "Why so far from my call for help, from my cries of anguish? My God, I call by day, but you do not answer, by night, but I have no relief." Is this not what we feel at times, during the bad moments of our lives? Is then our faith in Jesus shaken? But then the psalmist later asserts, "For he has not spurned or disdained the misery of this poor wretch, did not turn away from me, but heard me when I cried out." God has a purpose for everything that he allows to happen in our lives. God never abandons us. God only wants for us a future full of hope. We can fully trust in him. We can count on God. But then, can he count on us? Let us never get cocky about our faith. But let us not despair if our faith gets shaken every now and then. So let us humbly resolve in dying to ourselves and in following in the footsteps of Jesus. Even though I should have to die with you, I will not deny you. God bless you all.